Meanwhile, in Tupac news,
The shooting of Tupac Shakur once again underscores the violence that has surrounded this man since he shot the superstar.
Four people pulled up, opened fire. Shakur and Knight.
Tupac Shakur was shot several times in the chest. Shakur was pronounced dead.
MAKAVELI in this, Illuminati, all through your body. The blows like a 12-gauge shot. Feel me? Probably be murdered for the shit that I say.
Big mouth. My big mouth.
I bring the real, the legend, breathing the dead.
I got a big mouth. Can't help it. I talk from my heart. I'm real. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes, comes.
Only Gab can do it like this. Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab, I'm in the building. And this is MAKAVELI Media. Against All Odds, Part 5. I bring the real.
Be a legend, breathing the dead.
Facts. Facts. Stone cold facts. Pac bought the real. I mean, Tupac was too real for the rap game. And that got him in big trouble. If we go back to what he was saying about Biggie and Puffy, how they were sending messages to him that, you know, that the quote unquote, and I'm quoting Tupac, that the New York drug dealers just wanted to rob him. They just wanted your jewelry. Why didn't you just give it to him? Pac said, I wasn't giving them my jewelry. You know why? Because Pac was too real. In those regards. Pac was supposed to stick to the script, kick out the jewelry, let the gangsters bully him, and he wasn't having it. He also talked about his big mouth. You hear him say, my big mouth. Part of him being real is that he couldn't bite his tongue. He could not be quiet knowing that them guys did something to him and they thought they got away with it. Oh, that was eating him up, man. That was eating him up. That was eating at him. You know why? Because he was too real. He couldn't let it slide. He could not let it slide. And when a lot of people say Tupac is dead, and they say they know he dead because they know he couldn't keep quiet this long because of his big mouth, right? That's how he said it. My big mouth. Just the things he said in Against All Odds, he knew he was putting his life in jeopardy. How many of y'all seen the last Avengers movie? What was it called? Endgame. I'm sounding like a poser. I'm a big comic book head. Endgame. In the beginning, when Tony Stark is on that spaceship, right? I hope this ain't a spoiler. I hope y'all seen the movie by now. But Tony Stark's Iron Man, he's trapped on a spaceship and he's like drifting alone in space. Well, he had the robot with him, but you know. And he was recording himself for his girlfriend and his friends. And he wanted them to know what he was feeling, how he felt about them, and he basically was saying goodbye to them, right? That's exactly what he was doing. To me, if you look at Tupac and you study Tupac, like we all do, right? Pac told you when he was younger, he carried a diary and he wrote down everything in his life every day. He said he stayed with a diary. Now, Against All Odds, Tupac knew what he was going up against or who he was going up against. And he chronicalized all of it. And he wanted you to know what exactly was going on. The scary part is The song came out after Tupac was already dead. And he wanted you to know what happened. Like, I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say to you. It's like, it's almost like, yo, if something happened to me, ... blah, 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 you connect the dots, whatever. And I guarantee you, this ain't no secret, but whoever Tupac's killer was, I guarantee you he mentioned him in this song. His name is somewhere in there. Whether it's the usual schmoozables, the suspects we already know about, or somebody that may have slipped through the cracks. But I guarantee you Pac gave you his name. Because he's telling you, these are the guys I'm having problems with. These dudes right here. Yeah. Him over there, you drinking the soda, and the fat boy right here. Yeah, these guys. Funny enough, he didn't say Biggie's name on this song. But he had 50 other songs talking about Biggie, so please don't tell me he wasn't mad at Biggie no more, because it was so much unreleased stuff with him talking about Biggie. Snoop Dogg was saying Pac was bullying Biggie. But, yeah, let's just go back to that for a minute. Tupac said any and everything that he thought and felt about whoever. And though it was refreshing, though it was cool, it was extremely dangerous. Because one of the people that he mentioned, and I'm going to give a shout out to the homie Big Gene Deal on this one. I said the guy's name, and I ain't going to say it until the next video. I just asked Gene Deal to describe him in one word for me. And Gene said, dangerous. I said, whoa. He said, Pac had no idea who he was going up against. And I quote, dangerous. So this is the guy you put on blast though, Pac. These are the people that, you know, you want to go up against because, yes, he was real. And they couldn't handle that. They couldn't handle a rapper, you know, not backing down from them. Not sticking to the script. You know how it's supposed to go. The dog's supposed to chase the cat. The cat's supposed to chase the mouse. The mouse eat insects. They eat insects, don't they? They eat cheese. But if the cat turn around, the dog is taken back. What? Yeah. They probably did it to 100 other rappers and didn't have to use their gun, didn't have to use their fists, didn't have to get their Tim scuffed up, because they know the drill. Kick it out. And you know, by all accounts, yeah, kick it out. You can always get another chain. You can't get another you. But Pac wasn't cut that way. They had the surprise of their life when they tried to take that from Pac. When he spun around and tried to pull out the jammy, I know their eyes was big as golf balls. What? Man. And I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm like Mowgli from Jungle Book. I grew up with the wolves. I grew up with the wolves straight up. And, you know, some of them was in my family. And I remember doing my music thing, and I would bring the guys I grew up with, the wolves, with the industry people that I met along the way and mix them up, right? And my industry friends would be around the wolves trying to act tough, telling tough guy stories and all that. And I'd be looking like, man, you don't have no idea who you talking to. and my wolf friends be looking at my industry friends like chicken nuggets. Like, I'll bite his head off. He don't even got a clue. You know, it's just a thin line, man. I mean, entertainment and streets, it's a mess. And the saddest part about all of it, I swear, man, like, I would be sitting there like, yo, why is he doing this? Like, the street dudes be trying to chill. The wolves be trying to chill. And you got the damn engineer talking about how he used to slap dudes and throw them in the trunk. And I'm like, why is he doing that around these people? Like, I hope he don't think that's impressing them. You know what I mean? It'd be a mess, man. And let me tell you where a lot of like new rappers go wrong at. When they try to keep it real and they keep it too real when it go bad. I ain't talking about Pac. I'm just talking about in general. See, the thing is, most people leave the streets alone to try to do music. Then you got some guys that do music, but they want to be street. And that's like crazy, because you could just be a gangster without doing music. Why you doing music and want to be a gangster too? You know what I mean? I hate to keep quoting movies, but if y'all ever seen Carlito's Way, right? Remember the lawyer, played by Sean Penn, pulled a gat on Benny Blanco from the Bronx? And, you know, Carlito told him, hey, you ain't no lawyer no more. You done crossed the line. See, and, you know, like I said, they expect certain behavior from actors or, you know, from rappers or from basketball players. Yeah, the goons expect you to act a certain kind of way. But once you cross the line, they're going to treat you like, you know, like they treat any other hustler or gangster. You know what I mean? It wasn't no turning back. It wasn't no turning back. I wonder if, you know, Tupac was like, yo, I might have went too far this time. You know what I mean? As far as the recording. Like, I might have went too far. Because he said it.
Probably be murdered for the shit that I said.
But he wanted us to know what was popping, what was happening, but more importantly, what did happen. I'm telling you, Against All Odds is the song, yo. That's it. I think I'm going to wrap this up next video. Spent a lot of time on it. Some of y'all screaming for me to break down the Dr. Dre line when he said he shook Dre out the closet. Man, I done did videos. It's getting redundant about that. You heard me talk about Pac and Dr. Dre before. I broke the whole dynamic down for you. Nothing else to be said about that. Or they want me to say when he dissed De La Soul, looking like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick. Look at De La Soul.
Looking like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick. Trying to play a hate on my shit.
I just did a video about that when I first had to open up the new channel. On this channel, look it up. Tupac's beef with De La Soul. I ran the whole thing down for you. Nothing to talk about right there.
And that nigga that was down for me, rested dead. Switch sides, guess his new friends wanted him dead.
You want me to talk about Big Stretch? I done had Stretch brother on the show, Majesty. I done broke down that relationship, Pac and Stretch. Pac felt like Stretch betrayed him. To the end, Stretch swear he didn't. Look that interview up on my old channel. I think I'm gonna put it up on here for my new subscribers. Shout outs to Majesty. But I'm gonna wrap this bad boy up next video. Put on your seatbelt and get ready. This your homie Gab. I need you guys to share and like this video. To all the newbies, please subscribe to the channel. Let's go, let's get it. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.
Probably be murdered for the shit that I said. I bring the real.
I got a big mouth. Can't help it. I talk from my heart. I'm real. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes, comes.